Hello children, my name is Yekaterina. How are you today? I am happy. And what about you? How are you today? If you are happy, write number 1 in the chat. If you are angry, write number 2 in the chat. If you are worried, write number 3 in the chat. If you are excited, write number 4 in the chat. If you are tired, write number 5 in the chat. And if you are sad, write number 6 in the chat. Please write the number in the chat. I am waiting for your answers. How are you today? Oh, I see. You are excited. It's great. And you are happy. Great. Let's move on. Today we will talk about different professions. There are many professions in our world, and I'm sure you know some of them. Now look at the screen. It is a chef. Repeat after me, please, children. Chef. Okay, the next word. It is a baker. Repeat after me, please. Baker. Very good. The next word. It is a mechanic. Repeat after me, children. Mechanic. Very well. The next word. It is a pilot. Repeat after me, please. Pilot. Very good. It is an astronaut. Children, please repeat after me. Astronaut. Very well. And the last word. It is a greengrocer. Repeat after me, please. Greengrocer. Very well. Let's move on. And let's check how you remember the words. Tell me, please, where is a pilot? Oh, no, maybe where is a mechanic? Yeah, where is mechanic? Please, write the number in the chat. Where is a mechanic? Yes, I see your answer. Yeah. Number 3, picture number 3. It is a mechanic. Very good. Where is an astronaut? Please, write the number in the chat. Where is an astronaut? Yes, it's correct. Picture number 5. It is an astronaut. Where is a baker? Please write the number in the chat. Where is a baker? Yes, picture number 2. It's correct. It is a baker. Very good. And now tell me, please, where is a pilot? Where is a pilot? Yes, picture 4. Yeah, absolutely right. Yes, it is a pilot. And where is a chef? Write the number in the chat. Yes, picture number 1. Correct. It is a chef. And where is a greengrocer? Please write the number in the chat. A greengrocer. Yes, 6. Picture number 6. It is a greengrocer. Okay, but what do these people do? Please choose the correct sentence and write the number in the chat. I cook food for a lot of people. Who am I? Number 1. I am a greengrocer. Number 2. I am a chef. Number 3. I am a mechanic. I'm waiting for your answers. Yes, number 2. I am a chef. Yeah, it's correct. The next sentence. I fly to other planets in a spaceship. Who am I? Number 1. I am a chef. Number 2. I am an astronaut. Number 3. I am a pilot. Who am I? Tell me, please. Number 2. I am an astronaut. Yes, it's great. Okay, let's move on. I make bread and cakes. Who am I? Number 1, I am a baker. Number 2, I am a mechanic. Number 3, I am an astronaut. Who am I? Tell me, please. Yes, I see your answers. Yeah, great. Number 1, I am a baker. Very good. The next one. I sell fruit and vegetables. Who am I? Number 1, I am a pilot. Number 2, I am a mechanic. Number 3, I am a greengrocer. Number 3, yes, great. I am a greengrocer. Okay, let's continue. I fly planes and helicopters. Who am I? Number 1, I am a baker. Number 2, I am an astronaut. Number 3, I am a pilot. Please tell me, who am I? Yes, number 3. You're right. Absolutely right. I am a pilot, of course. And then last sentence. I fix people's cars. Who am I? Number 1, I am a mechanic. Number 2, I am a greengrocer. Number 3, I am a chef. Write the number in the chat. Yes, number 1, it's number 1. I am a mechanic. Very good. Мы научились с вами говорить о том, кем работаем мы. А теперь научимся говорить о других людях. Now look at the screen. I cook. We cook. You cook. They cook. But he cooks. She cooks. It cooks. Запомни, если видишь it, he, she, у глагола «s» пиши. После местоимений it, he, she употребляется глагол с окончанием «s». For example, a chef cooks food. A chef можно заменить местоимением he или she, соответственно, после него употребляется глагол с окончанием «s». A chef cooks food. Обратите внимание, что в глаголах, оканчивающихся на ss, sh, ch, xo, добавляется окончание es. For example, a mechanic fixes cars. Глагол оканчивается на x, соответственно, мы добавляем окончание es. Please, children, remember this rule. And now, let's do the next exercises. You should complete the sentence. A greengrocer, number 1, makes bread and cakes. Number 2, sells fruit and vegetables. Number 3, fixes cars. Write the number in the chat, please. Yes, I see your answer. Very good. It's number 2. A greengrocer sells fruit and vegetables. Okay. The next sentence. A mechanic. Number 1, fixes cars. Number 2, flies in a spaceship. Number 3, cooks food. Write the number in the chat. Yes, number 1, a mechanic fixes cars. You are absolutely right. A baker. Number 1, flies planes. Number 2, fixes cars. Number 3, makes bread and cakes. Write the number in the chat, please. Yes, I see number 3. It's correct. A baker makes bread and cakes. Yes. Now about a chef. A chef, number 1, flies planes. Number 2, sells fruit and vegetables. Number 3, cooks food. Please write the number in the chat. Yes, I see. Number 3, a chef cooks food. Great. Let's continue. A pilot. Number 1, flies planes. Number 2, cooks food. Number 3, sells fruit and vegetables. Please write the number in the chat. a pilot. What does this man do? Yes, number 1. A pilot flies planes. Okay, then about an astronaut. An astronaut, number 1, fixes cars, number 2, flies in a spaceship, number 3, sells fruit and vegetables. Please write the number in the chat. Number 2. Okay, an astronaut flies in a spaceship. Very good. Let's continue. Look at the screen, please. This is Tom. Let's help Tom to tell us about himself and his wife. He doesn't remember the rules, so let's help him. You should put the verbs in the right form. The first sentence. My name is Tom. Number 1. I make tasty bread and cakes. Number 2. I makes tasty bread and cakes. Please write the number in the chat. Number 1 or number 2? Okay, I see your answers. You think that it's number 1? Yes, and you are absolutely right. Of course, I make tasty bread and cakes. Very good. Let's continue. I also, number 1, bakes the best biscuits in the city, or number 2, I also bake the best biscuits in the city. Please write the number in the chat. I am waiting for your answers. Oh, I see. You think that it's number 2. Yes, it's great. I also bake the best biscuits in the city. Very good. Let's continue. I have got a wife. Her name is Sarah. She is a chef. She, number 1, cook very well, or number 2, she cooks very well. What do you think about this sentence? Please write the number in the chat. Yes, number 2. It's correct. Of course, she cooks very well. Sarah, number 1, makes tasty soups and spaghetti, or number 2, Sarah make tasty soups and spaghetti. Please write the number in the chat. I am waiting for your answers. Yeah, I see that you think that it's number 1. Sarah makes tasty soups and spaghetti. Let's check it. Yes, it's great. Sarah makes tasty soups and spaghetti. Very well. Let's continue. Number 1, we likes our professions, or number 2, we like our professions. Please write the number in the chat. You think that it's number 1 or it's number 2? I see different answers. 1 or 2? Yes, number 2. Yeah, great. Of course, we like our professions. Very good. Great job, children. Thank you. And now we can read Tom's story about tasty professions. Let's read it. My name is Tom. I am a baker. I make tasty bread and cakes. I also bake the best biscuits in the city. I have got a wife. Her name is Sarah. She is a chef. She cooks very well. Sarah makes tasty soups and spaghetti. We like our professions. Very good, children. And now I would like to know, did you like our lesson? Please write the number in the chat. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Did you like the lesson? Yeah, I see your answers. It's so pleasant to know that now you are happy. Okay. You were great. Really. И свои письма, пожелания, рисунки присылайте на электронный адрес Пеликаши, который вы видите на своем экране. And now it's time to say goodbye.